For that. Well, switching gears, yesterday a jury found a man guilty in the death of a pregnant Wasco High School teacher and her unborn baby. Prosecutors say John Hernandez was high on marijuana when he crashed head-on into Gabriela Soto's car in June of last year. Prosecutors say the most he could spend is a maximum of 4 years in prison. But earlier this week, a former Centennial High School football star was sentenced to life in prison after he was found guilty of sexually assaulting 3 women. One of those alleged assaults happening on the Bakersfield College campus. Emma Lockhart is here with more on the potential prison times of these 2 criminals, how they vastly differ, and why. Emma.
Yeah, Faven, both very tragic cases, one involving the deaths of a pregnant woman and her unborn baby, another involving 3 women who were sexually assaulted. But Robinson, also known as the BC rapist, is facing life in prison. Then we have Hernandez, who could get a maximum of just 4 years and may even serve just a matter of months. Here's why the 2 cases differ and why Hernandez could face significantly less time.
John Hernandez, the man who killed a pregnant teacher while driving under the influence of marijuana back in 2017, is now facing up to 4 years in prison.
I am happy that the jury found that he was intoxicated. This was a very, very challenging case, considering that it's marijuana only and no alcohol was on board at the time.
Hernandez was found guilty of vehicular manslaughter for the death of Gabriela Soto, who was 7 months pregnant at the time. Her unborn baby also died. This comes just 2 days after the sentencing of 21-year-old Brandon Robinson, who was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for sexually assaulting 3 women last year, one on the campus of Bakersfield College. The reason Hernandez is facing a shorter sentencing compared to Robinson comes down to intent. The jury found Hernandez guilty of vehicular manslaughter, but they did not find that it was gross negligent conduct.
The difference is just the way he drove, and the jury looks at that and they find that was it a conscious disregard for human life, or was it just simple carelessness? And apparently that's what they came back to, is just simple carelessness on his part.
In Robinson's case, he was convicted of 15 counts related to 3 sexual assaults. According to the district attorney's office, the judge imposed a life sentence because he was facing a forcible sex offense with an underage victim, as well as a charge of a forcible sex offense and kidnapping. And in Hernandez's case, the jury did not know that Soto was pregnant, lessening his charges.
The judge did not allow me to present any evidence that Gabby was in fact 7 months pregnant at the time, because unfortunately in our laws we are not able to charge a fetus as a separate victim under the manslaughter laws.
And sentencing for Hernandez is scheduled for October 29th at 8:30 a.m. He will be held without bail until sentencing. For updates on this case, head to our website, turn to 23.com. Faven, back to you.
All right, Emma, thank you.